going to be talking about double binds, creating freedom through choice. If you are interested in hypnotherapy, then this is the channel to tune into. Once a week, we talk about all sorts of things to do with hypnosis. I'm based here in New Zealand, Wellington. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist with over 30 odd years experience, and I'm passionate about teaching people what I've learnt over the years. So I hope you enjoy today's topic, and buckle up. Here we go. You might be asking yourself, what on earth are double binds anyway? Well, there are a lot of language patterns in hypnosis, and a double bind is when you're creating two choices that you present to the client as if they have a choice, but actually you're leading the client to the desired outcome. It's not meant to be manipulative, but it's a gentle redirection of something, but you're keeping it ethical, okay? Some examples in a hypnotic session might be, you can either close your eyes now or in a moment, and as you do so, you drift deeper and deeper into natural trance, into that place where you can take on board more easily the suggestions that you would like to reinforce towards yourself today. So within that session, you're giving the choice of either closing their eyes now or later, but also what happens when they do. So, of course, the client wants to have that experience of going into trance easily, so they close their eyes. If we get caught up in looking at what the client wants, and we're forcing the client into that. So from now on, it's too authoritarian straight away. The client might create resistance in themselves. So now that I've heard all of those wonderful things that you want to achieve, you find that even by saying them out loud, those ideas start to form a wonderful place within your mind. A place that can transform things either straight away or when the time is right. But you always know when the time is right, because things will click into place more easily now, won't they? So you can sort of see how tricky double binds can be. They sort of slither into the hypnotic gentle journey with that client. When we're looking at the idea of a double bind creating freedom through choice, it is a positive way of redirecting that resistance and building in cooperation. They're simple and ethical. I hope that was helpful for you today. I just thought I'd keep this nice and short and simple, because actually double binds really are quite simple. There are things that we can play with. So I invite you to sort of think about what you might start to practice in your everyday situations. Maybe you could say, well, you can either sit down here or over there, whatever makes you feel more comfortable. So you can give that choice, perhaps in an everyday scenario. Would you like 2 sugars or 1? So when we're thinking about these choices that people are given all throughout the day, it's not an unnatural thing to be given a choice. But in a therapeutic setting, we're wanting that choice to move towards empowering change. So it's up to you how you create that, and when you slip that into the hypnotic journey, it is a wonderful way of really bypassing that resistant mind and building that direct sort of implication of positive outcomes in there. It is a classic Ericksonian tool, so it can really be quite empowering to look into these language patterns more often. If you've enjoyed today and you want to learn more about hypnosis, you can visit the nzach.ac.nz site, and that's where my school is. I teach a diploma course in clinical hypnotherapy, so you can check that out. If you've liked today, please remember to like it. It helps the algorithms, and it really helps me to reach out to a broader audience. If you haven't already subscribed, think about that. If this is the sort of thing that you're interested in, you just want to get better and better at understanding different things about hypnosis, I'm back every week on the dot, sharing a little bit more about the knowledge that I hold. So if you are looking into a journey to become a clinical hypnotherapist, it's the most amazing career. It really has been something that has been a gift to be able to see how quickly people can change. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today, and if you want to tune in next week, I'll be here same time, same place. And for now, ka kite. Bye.